welcome. This is a recap of the Monday, April 24th, 2023 work session and regular city council meeting. The work session, we had one item on the agenda, and that was a department head report. This week was from our golf course director, Bob Cahill, was here to fill us in on what's happening at the golf course. While a lot of us think it's a late start this year, with the snow, the actual average date of opening is April 20th, so we are 4 or 5 days past that. If we look back at last year, we didn't actually open until May 2nd, and at this point it looks like we will open by then, maybe even before that. 2 years ago we were open on March 25th, at least for a while before it might have closed down for a day or two there, but we were lucky 2 years ago, but we're not that far off the average and maybe even ahead of last year as far as the starting time. We're told that the course came out of winter in excellent shape. We're financially sound, looking at the financials. He discussed the simulator that was donated by an anonymous couple. The profits from that simulator that has been used all winter, fall, winter, and spring, go to the youth golf in the area, including the school teams, to support things that the school district does not. He went through and gave us a sheet listing the many junior and youth golf opportunities. There are 6 different items that kids can sign up for, anywhere from camps to leagues to lessons, and even beginner opportunities for kids, for very young kids. They have programs designed for that. So there is a big emphasis on youth at our Pokegama golf course. The food and beverage will be run by Janelle and Stuart Bastian again. This is year 14 for them. It's really the best views in the city when you go out to eat. And many people go out there without even golfing, or even maybe haven't golfed in their life, but they come out to eat. It's been so popular, they've expanded the seating a few years ago to the east of the clubhouse. And it's a great place to go out and eat, even if you're not a golfer. At the regular council meeting, we had a lengthy consent agenda. The items on our regular agenda included appointing a new police captain. We appointed tonight Jeremy Nelson, who is a longtime police officer and sergeant in our police department. We appointed him to captain, and we also adjusted salaries to avoid wage compression. Sometimes when salaries are determined for police staff through union negotiations, those numbers jump up, and if we don't do a corresponding increase in leadership, eventually the patrol officers could be making more money than their bosses. So we did approve adjusting salaries. We also unappointed somebody we appointed to the Grand Rapids Economic Development Authority, Emily Naparella. And what wasn't noted previously is she does have business that will be coming before that group. At least we believe she will at some point. And so we believe it might be a conflict of interest, so we unappointed her, and we'll wait until that business is done before looking at fulfilling that position. We had 2 public hearings this evening, both on the same topic, and that's the Old Forest Lake school site. Last meeting, we appointed the replatting of that site into different parcels for residential use. Tonight, we conducted 2 public hearings and voted on approving both of those. And the first is to rezone that from public use to R2, which was 1 or 2 family residential. It was formerly a school, so we had to actually approve now that its land would be converted to residential, 1 or 2 family residential units, which goes along with the rezoning from last meeting. And then we also approved vacating a platted alley right-of-way and public utility easement for that site. So both of those passed this evening, and our next meeting is scheduled for Monday, May 8th, 2023 at 5 o'clock. We'll see you then.